Slade Valley. What's good with y'all boys? I'm on the way to work, and while I had this in my mind, I just wanted to make this video just to get straight to the point. Sometimes the bigger picture isn't always about you. Now, what do I mean by that? We navigate life sometimes thinking, or a lot of the times thinking, you probably see it with your peers, like, I'm next up, I'm gonna be the big one, or I'm gonna be the best in this, which is cool and fine, but sometimes the bigger picture is not about you. And when I say that, I mean this. If you notice you're somebody excelling far or excelling the most in your family, and hypothetically, or let's say your situation is a situation where your family doesn't have much, but you notice you're beginning to navigate into a position to where you could possibly change the course of your family's future just from your efforts, just from your path and your journey to becoming the best. Now, what do I mean when I say sometimes the bigger picture isn't about you? I'm mainly saying on your path and on your journey, try to keep in mind not to be selfish. When you're a person, you're working hard, you gaining all these, you getting all this money, you gain all these skills, and you're meeting these people, you're networking, you're building your own family up, which is fine. Don't forget about your family. And the reason I say that is a core aspect is, one, your family is all you got blood-wise. You only get one set for the rest of your life. Two, when nobody is there, God forbid you work hard, you gain everything, and you lose it, your family is going to be the only people. Again, hypothetically, if you're in a situation where your family, you're on good standing and y'all just all trying to get it out of there, one, understand a lot of your family got the problems just because, like, things aren't good all around, and it's hard to stay sane when things are crashing down and you're trying to maintain a family. So if you're a younger sibling or a child of a parent who's trying to make it out struggling, try to understand that before you get mad at your parent. But back to the topic. Don't be selfish. Try your hardest to, when you make that amount of money, when you get up there, to remember the bigger picture, which is building your family, your core family. Before you give your handouts to your friends, before you give your handouts to the people that helped you, make sure your core family is built first. Because one, let's say you do open avenues for your family and you somehow fall. You backed your family up way before you backed a friend up. Your friends got their own family to take care of. So wouldn't it make more sense to upgrade your family first before upgrading a friend's family? And that's not saying they're entitled to help you. That's another thing you gotta, while I'm making this video, don't be feeling like anybody you help is entitled to help you. So again, ties back to the point. The bigger picture isn't always about you, especially in this life of survival. At the core, besides all this social media, besides all this other stuff, besides everything, at the core, this is survival. It's really life and death. And we're really animals just trying to survive on this planet, highly intelligent animals. So at the root of it all, besides all the distractions, all the video games, all the time wasting, all the being social, in reality, we're trying to survive in this life. We're trying to make a living. So the best thing you can do is provide the best conditions possible for yourself and your family that you started with and that you grew up with. Like them, love them, or hate them. Providing for your family is the best thing you can do as a man, but women too. Now, women, y'all probably got different routes. I can't speak for y'all because I'm a man, but if you have that mindset, or you feel like, hey, I'm the breadwinner and I can show my family things, do that. And whether they'll listen or not, it's fine. It's fine. If they don't listen, cool. But at least you try to offer the help. At least you try to offer the guidance. That's the only thing I'm saying do. When I say the bigger picture isn't about you, First thing I recommend is just trying to put your family in a better position, whether that's by teaching them, giving them resources, because you aren't entitled to give everything you earn to your family. Because everybody got the same 24 hours, and you don't gotta put yourself in the flame trying to help your family. Never that. I'm just saying, offer to help, extend the resources, but don't make that an excuse for your family to just sit around. But always offer the help and the resources, but also hold your family accountable. The bigger picture isn't always about you. It's about putting yourself in a better position so you can provide for your family, and putting your family in a better position so they can provide for those they care and love about. Simple as that. And tying back to the point, whether they listen to you or not when it comes to teaching, that's okay. Everybody got their own way of doing things. And just because you made it through hard work, or just because you made it through whatever means, doesn't mean that they can't make it through their own way. Sometimes you stayed down for so long, you got that one lucky hit, but that was all you needed. And it may be the same for them. So whatever you provide may put them in a position to get that one lucky hit. Now they pouring back into you, back and forth. And even if they don't pour back into you after you helping them, that's okay. That's why you establish a thing called boundaries. The bigger picture isn't always about you. Love yourself, love your family, love your friends. Take care of those who take care of you. Don't be entitled. Just because you support somebody, don't feel entitled that they have to support you back. Be okay with whatever. And be strong enough to support yourself no matter what and through any means. So, yeah, that's the message I have for today. And honestly, my next video, I swear to God, my next video, I'm going to make sure I section off into segments and organize like my points, my main points and stuff. And I'll just try that with this video, like just go through it and then put my main points in the little title line. But yeah, that was the main thing I had for today. The bigger picture isn't always about you. Even if you are, you're that strong head, that lion-hearted person, be sure not to forget about those you came up with. Don't feel entitled that they have to support you, and don't feel entitled to support them. Have a mission, execute, be grateful, be thankful, and spread love, positivity. Even when a negative come towards your way, deal with it accordingly. Be a strong person, be a strong woman or man, and you navigate what's good or right. We morally know what's wrong or right. Sometimes our moral compasses are broken, but for the most part, it's all on you. So, y'all stay strong, Slade Valley family, and tackle the world.